Tonight, an Eyewitness News investigation that will infuriate you.
And perhaps stretch your wallet as well. The price of keeping your house or apartment maintained has gone up a lot.
And it's more than just utilities and taxes we're talking about. This is about the cost of liability insurance for those who work on homes. A big question. Could some of the claims be part of a scheme?
Digging into this, our investigative reporter, Kristin Thorne. And what are we talking about here, Kristin?
Sade and Bill, we're talking about fake falls from construction and scaffolding sites. I've been speaking with owners of some of these construction and scaffolding companies who tell me they're getting a lot of injury claims they believe are fake. They say insurance companies are spooked, premiums have gone up, and companies have to charge more to cover their insurance. And that cost goes right down to you, renters and owners.
Watch the two men closely. They stroll down the street and then casually sit on the ground. One of them gets up and picks a different spot on the sidewalk. Minutes later, someone captured this on their cell phone. Emergency responders helping the men who appear to be badly injured. We see them take out a neck brace.
It seems like they told the EMS that they fell from that platform on top there.
William Ross owns the home in East New York.
I'm sure maybe a lawsuit is going to come up.
Is that what your concern is?
Right. That's part of my concern.
Scaffolding and construction companies across New York tell Eyewitness News they're concerned too because they're getting a lot of injury claims from workers who say they fell on the job.
We're finding in some cases they've never even worked on the job site, and they're just looking up permits and contractors who are on certain buildings and just filing claims.
This is the workers' comp claim a Bronx-based restoration company received recently. The worker says he tripped and fell while on a job September 20th, hurting his neck, back, both knees, and both shoulders. This is the video of that incident obtained by Eyewitness News. You see the worker come down a ladder. He does not appear to trip or fall. He sits down on the sidewalk. Another man comes down and helps him limp away. The contractor tells us this worker was let go a month prior and wasn't even supposed to be at the site. Construction industry insiders believe the bogus claims are happening because of a New York labor law that dates back to the late 19th century. It makes a property owner or construction employer fully liable if a worker falls from any height and is injured. New York is the only state with such a regulation.
You guys have jobs in New Jersey and Connecticut, correct?
Yes.
Do you have these fall issues in New Jersey and Connecticut?
We have no falls in New Jersey and Connecticut.
Are insurance companies leaving New York because of this law?
Yes.
The companies that are left are raising their premiums, experts say, in great part because of the fall claims. Stephen Katz owns one of the largest building restoration companies in the city.
I used to pay maybe $300,000 a year in liability insurance. Now I pay $2 million. Because our rates go up, we have to charge more.
And guess who that cost trickles down to? Apartment owners and renters.
It's a silent tax that they don't know about.
The executive director of the New York Committee for Occupational Safety and Health told me construction site operators are going after this labor law to try to get off the hook for claims they should be covering. Charlene Obernauer said falls are the leading cause of construction site fatalities, which have spiked in New York. She said if companies believe they did nothing wrong, they'll have their day in court.